of woes in far off places. The uncertain freedoms behind these fences. Well, and sometimes I think it's just like you. Sometimes I think it's just like Peter Tosh said. He said, we're sick and tired of this easy schism game and dying and go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord. We know and we understand the mighty God is a living man. You can't fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. So now we see the light. Hey, we stand up for what's right. We stand up against oppression, race discrimination, oppression. And feel it in our heart. Sometimes I think that we live in a world of sin. But the music is the light that lights my path. So I want to know if we should break it down tonight. So that I want to know if we should break it down. Whoa. But I said that roots rock reggae is like scripture to me. When I hear these verses, I yearn to be free. And I set free from the masses and free from the misery. I set free from the Babylon, from the Babylon society. Yeah, I say yeah. Oppression, you feel it in our heart. Of woes in far off places, you uncertain freedoms behind these fences. Well, sometimes I think that it's just like you. Sometimes I think it's just like Peter Tosh said. He said, we're sick and tired of this easy schism game and dying and go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord. We know and we understand the mighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. So now we see the light. Hey, we stand up for what's right. We stand up against oppression.
I see my dreams in your eyes. You're every nightmare I've survived.
And the one drop on 1 and 3, right? All right. That was Kelly Bella Rose. And before that, Rebel Zion, Oppression. Before that, Starmy, Heartbreak Glass.
And these are all Utah locals.
That's the thing, man. I was just telling Jed, I'm like, dude, this is all, what you're listening to, folks, is all local music. Music from your hometown. I mean, it blows me away how good all this stuff is. I'm just like, that's what you're listening to her. We're not playing any of that shit from the radio.
100%. There's nothing else. No pop music. No top 40s. No. It's all Utah.
We are the only radio station in town that does this. All local. I mean,
100%.
I have to say it's easily hands down the best radio show in Utah. Right?
Maybe radio show in Utah.
I'm standing by it.
Big for your britches.
I am standing by it, man. And if you want to get your music heard on 801 and Done, or even on John's show, on anybody's show,
on this station, period.
There you go. What do they do, Jed?
They send an email to utahmusicradio@gmail.com with the files in MP3 format, and then we can load them into the thing. Otherwise, you can send them to me. I'll play them on our show, but I can't guarantee it unless I really like you. But if you send that email, then it will get played.
Yeah, it's and if you send it in that format to that email, it'll be on regular rotation.
And you want to know how you guarantee you get played on this station?
A $20 bill?
No, send us your vinyl.
Oh yeah. We need vinyl. We need your vinyl. I know it's hard to give it up when you have vinyl, because I know it's not cheap to make vinyl nowadays. But we promise we will play it if you give us vinyl, and you'll sell more. I mean, all 5 of our listeners will buy one.
We'll pimp it out,
so to speak.
So
we will stand on the corner,
the corner of the Wells Fargo building tower.
Hey man, you want to buy some vinyl?
You want to buy this vinyl?
Opens trench coat. Yeah, I got some Folk Hogan here, man. Right over here. All right, I'm kicking this.
You sound like a guy who recharges batteries.
For a living?
Yeah.
That's what he does for a living.
Yeah.
Is there?
It's very revolting.
Hey man, I noticed your headphones are looking pretty low there. I can charge those for you.
You want me to revolt you?
Dude, that's revolting.
Yeah. If you're recharging people for a living, you are revolting.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I got you. You got me dumbfounded. I'm going to remind everybody once again, awesome show everybody's excited about here. With Terrence Hansen will be coming by.
I heard that for Thursday's show you're replacing your alarm clock.
With what, Jed? What am I replacing my alarm clock with?
Well, not with a rooster, but with a duck.
There's a third part to this, isn't there?
No, that was it. That was the end.
I don't get it.
You're just you now you can wake up at the quack of dawn.
Oh man, I can't, dude. I think my smartphone needs glasses or something because it lost all its contacts.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
Yeah, you think so? I don't know. I don't know.
My smartphone's blind too, just because I smashed the screen so it can't see anything.
That's true. Man.
There's no dad joke in there. I literally just smashed my screen.
I almost slept in today again, and you.
I know that's why we're swapping it from the rooster to the duck.
I know. Well, it's just that I'm so good at sleeping. I can do it with my eyes closed, Jed.
Ooh.
No.
I can't. I sleep with one eye open. That's why I wear an eye patch.
Where did that come from?
Pirates.
You know the one about the pirate that walked into the bar and he had a steering wheel hanging around.
Yar, it's driving me nuts.
Damn it! I tell a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
What?
Never mind.
I like all the jokes. I like everything about time travel.
Yeah?
Because I'm a time traveler from outer space.
You're a leprechaun.
Exactly, a time traveler from outer space. That's where the pot of gold is. That's why Elon Musk is trying to go to Mars.
Because there's gold there. There's gold in them dar hills.
Yeah, and the leprechauns left already and went to Mars. They sent me back to be on this radio show, and now Elon Musk is trying to take over my homeland of Mars.
Speaking of ducks, why did the duck get a second job?
Why?
Because he wanted to make some extra bills.
Ooh.
Bills, Jed.
Bills. You know the actor that shouldn't trust a fart?
I would say Jack Nicholson.
William Shatner.
Oh, you know, I almost laughed. I almost did. All right. What can we do here, Jed, besides...
What can we do? It's Dad Joke Tuesday, so that's what we're doing. And playing music, So if we're not doing dad jokes, we can play some music.
You have something queued up there?
Q is relative.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do have something queued up here. So let's... We'll go back to a couple weeks ago when we had Rick Gerber on. He gave us a couple tracks to play, so we'll play a little Rick Gerber right now.
All right, let's get it on with Rick Gerber. Well, let's not get it on with him. He is a very, very good looking guy. I was kind of when I met him, I was a little.
Yeah,
it was kind of. I'm like,
you started massaging his shoulders. I was like, what's going on over here?
He let me.
Yeah, that
was the weirdest thing. I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and get some Gerber on?
Yeah, and this one's called Only One You Love.
On 801 and Done, Utah Music Radio.
I'll drown in your blue, blue blues that you sing for me, and I will fall with you. Your eyes catch me like a cradle. I am often aloof. You ain't
it didn't go down easy. There ain't nothing left to say. Yes, it's impossible to please me. Everybody walks away at the end of the day. At the end of the day. And it all just sounds so funny, thinking these thoughts inside my head. And I'm too proud to say it out loud. I'm so sorry I let you down. There's no pill for happy. There's no cure for sad. No such thing as easy money. No taking the good things without the bad. We didn't know what we had. We didn't know what we had. And now there's nothing that can fix it. No love song I could sing. What could bridge this distance? Not even your grandmother's ring. And now I can't feel anything. Yeah, I can't feel anything. Oh, there's no pill for happy. There's no cure for sad. No such thing as easy money. No taking the good things without the bad. We didn't know what we had. Didn't know what we had. No, it didn't go down easy to watch you up and leave this town. And I'm so sad upon regret, I hardly even make a sound. There's no pill for happy. There's no cure for sad. No, no such thing as easy money. No taking the good things without the bad. We didn't know what we had. Didn't know what we had. We didn't know what we had. Didn't know what we had. I didn't know what I had.
You are listening to 801 and Done on Utah Music Radio with your host Mills and his buddy Jed. Is it me, or did it just get short and hairy in here?
Tell me when.
You get it.
All right. Watching the rising of the sun so slow, praying for peace in Heart's Valley below. take the high road and I'll take the low. The truth, it feels like home. A universe and another light that shines, where the masters and the keepers take what's yours and mine. But there's no place for them to hide this time. It's the deepest cut to the bone. Here we are on the precipice, and Lord knows it can't go on like this. Makes even angels feel alone. Begging you to take my hand and march right out Demon's Land, where the pure white doves lead us home, where the light shines truth on the cornerstone. Shine love's light on the cornerstone. Meet me there at the cornerstone. Whoa, sweet child, you're never alone. Well, you're here with me at the cornerstone. We are stardust, we are divine, a cosmic creation of first stars that shine, when light and love did brilliantly collide. When love shine first led us home, watching the rising of the sun so fast. Depths of scars now in the past. In light of love, no shadows cast. Love shine, let us home. Shine love's light on the cornerstone. Meet me there at the cornerstone. Oh, sweet child, you're never alone. We're here with me at the cornerstone. That was
It's been so long, baby. My love knows no bounds. I've given up and turned back around. The sun don't hide the clouds hide the sun, and bring down the rain that wash reflection away. 'Cause it's the heart of a woman, the heart of a woman, the heart of a woman. You got me spun, it most certainly does. And you can be so mean, and I can be so cold. Let's not meander over that, mama. Let's go out for a stroll. The ocean, when it rolls, lets us know it's real. It feels so insignificant when you know it's true. The heart of a woman, the heart of a woman, the heart of a woman. It's got me Take a journey, mom. Go by the sea. Lose all control. Let the water cover me. The ocean, when it rolls, lets us know it's real. And you feel so insignificant when you know it's true. The heart of a woman. The heart of a woman. The heart of a woman, it got me spun. It most certainly does. Thank you. She's got tired eyes and a desperate hides her heart behind a tall
Who says old dreams are worthless? Go back, gray. Can reset? This is a big excuse, so say it anyway. To me, the big amuse is already in the next play. I gambled and I thought I played my cards this way. But in my tracks, no looking back, I guess I'm here to stay. I didn't know I'd feel so low and think you're not the king. 'Cause in my dreams, I'm still the queen. And it goes on and on and on and on and on till the end. I woke up in a bed, afraid and all alone, inside a haunted house, a place that I call my home. Spirits in the room had nothing much to say, but show up just the same. I have to wince and look away. And where are you? You say you know there's no such thing as ghosts. And even still, with all the proof, deny it all and all and all and all and all till the end. Find a cup of coffee and a bitter kiss. Night of anger, glance and shots and empathy. A miss. Stab at reconciling what is left of this. I'll leave it up to you, the chance of getting love or this. 'Cause in the end, I'm still your friend, I'm not your enemy. Oh, those days of fun and drunken love, they can go on and on and on and on and on till the who says old dreams are worthless. Go back, gray, content to reset. Who says old dreams are worthless? Go back, gray, content to reset.
And the one drop.
And the one drop back to the 1 and 3. So that was a nice little block of music we had for you there. And that was almost all, those were all locals, but those were almost all of them were ones I recorded.
Yeah. Hey, I was there.
Yeah.
I pointed at stuff, so we recorded.
Mills
I pointed at things.
Mills did help.
Yeah.
He helps considerably in the.
I think you could even hear me in the background of a couple of them. Like, that was great.
That was great.
That was I contributed.
He did.
Well, I need to drink water.
Mills, and so that one we just finished off with.
Well, that was Sonia Castillo. That was a request from my mom and dad when she was a guest on the show. We played that in my.
They loved it.
They're your biggest fans.
Sweet.
Well, I'm sure they're not the biggest. I'm sure after that, there's probably a lot more. That song's. It gets me in the feels.
And so before that, I didn't mean to, but we played another one of mine. That was Stars and Poets, which you were asking about the drums.
I didn't mean to play one of my own.
I really didn't mean to on that one. I clicked the wrong thing, and it was right at the moment when the music was switching over.
It's okay, Jed. I sneak my shit in all the time.
No, I didn't sneak anything in there. So anyway, that was one of mine, Stars and Poets, which I actually wrote a little short story. That's what that one came about. I wrote a short story that's associated with that one. That the music is kind of part of the soundtrack of the story, so to speak. And then before that was Heart of a Woman, which was another Rick Gerber tune, and that we recorded on April 1st, 2010 in my garage. That's the beautiful song, that Heart of a Woman, Rick Gerber tune. And then we heard Michael Julian, who we recorded a couple weeks ago.
You can tell we're just using this station just to get music from.
Well, I mean, it's like, why not? I record a bunch of music anyway.
We're just fans that weasel our way into.
That's how I started all of this. Like, I started recording bands, and I was like, hey, I'm a fan of music. How could I be a better fan? Really, it was just to try and get into free shows. That's what it was all about.
Well, now we're just getting free, exclusive live music.
And I want to get some free exclusive vinyl from some of these bands.
We got vinyl again. You guys, not again, but we finally made it to. We caught up to the 20th century technology.
And then the other one, that was Easy Money, Pepper Rose. So we didn't record that one. She did all that on her own.
You feel attacked.
Jed, stop
guilty too. I'm
Jed,
guilty
stop
too.
playing stuff you record.
I'm guilty too. That's
I'm
why we do
well,
it.
you have a radio
but you got to
show,
think
why
about
not?
it. You got to think about it this way: as you're only going to hear it here.
Exactly. I'm not. A lot of the stuff
we
that
don't
I
really
play,
have
I haven't
permission.
released until you guys pay me for my OnlyFans, and then I will release the songs.
No, well, we really don't have permission to play it anywhere else but here. So if these songs you hear, if you like them,
whatever.
You have to come here to hear them.
No, did you not see the thing that I have everyone sign when they come record at my house?
Shh.
It's like I own all the rights to these songs. No. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Dude, you just gave away the fine print again.
That's what I do because I'm the good cop. I'm trying to wreck everything.
It's not. You're the good cop that gives
just
away
trying
the
to
bad
wreck
shit
everything.
He's doing, like.
The good cop that's trying to wreck everything. That's what I am.
Yeah.
That's why it's really messed up. It's like an inverted world of contrast. But that tune was. I wanted to mention Pepper Rose because I just saw this morning. She's got. Pepper's great.
I know. Of course. I'm just kidding. She's one of my favorite people, man. She's a
dynamo.
Ball of
a dynamo.
Yeah, she's great.
And that song Easy Money, she's got a new album coming out with her.
I saw that.
So she's with Spirit Machines. She's the front woman for Spirit Machines, but you got to hear one of her it's kind of her country EP. That one's called Country Rose. The song was Easy Money. You can look that up and find that with a little quick Google search, and the money goes directly to her because I don't think she's released that one anywhere.
I thought you were going to say directly to Saving the Dolphins.
No, I forgot what the website is.
It goes directly to her. I'm like, you know what?
It's not SoundCloud. It's there's some site where you go to, but if you type it in, it's the first thing that'll pop up. If you type in Pepper Rose, Country Rose EP, the first thing that pops up. If you go and spend the money there, she gets all of it. So it's not splitting with.
And that just kind of reminds me because the money that you recoup from putting out, it has no comparison to what you put into it, and that's like all the bands that we play here. Like that's what they do. They're not making. They're not making. These guys all have jobs.
None of these. All of the people that we're playing are people that. Rick does music full time, and I think.
Well, there's a few exceptions here.
But all of them, all of these recordings, all the quality, all of it, all of that is coming from musicians investing in themselves.
Yeah, there's no labels making these albums. There's
no labels, just my
label. They
label.
pay local recording engineers, local producers.
Yep.
There's
a number of good little small business recording studios.
So by supporting bands like this and stations like this, you're supporting a big chain of people that rely on local music.
And you're smoking.
What the hell?
Smoking.
What have you? You just threw me right off. But
I forgot what movie we were trying to do, so I was like, I thought we were doing The Big Lebowski, but then I brought in the Mask or whatever. Is that where smoking came from?
Was that in the future? Not today.
Was that Ace Ventura that he did the smoking thing?
Yeah.
Smoking.
Yeah, that was.
I just watched Me, Myself, and Irene the other day. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's great.
That's another one we should do on the show.
We haven't even done one, and I'm still on.
Tuesdays on 801
I don't know if I
and
really
done.
Want to, but
it's got to be better than dad jokes.
It's got to be better than this.
If us reading Me, Myself, and Irene, like it would be hilarious.
For who?
For the listeners.
All 5 of those people will like it.
I just saw another one click in. There's like 17 now.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, on your the stream. Huh?
Oh no, there's nobody on that.
Well,
I haven't really been.
You're not talking.
I haven't been promoting the YouTube yet because I'm still trying to work out a lot of bugs. But I think we officially got them worked out because the audio's coming through nice and crisp. It's not too quiet. So I think I've finally figured out all of the issues I had with the live stream. So now I can start saying, "Hey, go tune in on the 801 and Done YouTube. You can also hear the radio show." But you can see us too. See, wave at the camera, Mills. Say hi.
I've had my back turned.
Hi,
but
hi, people. You know,
a little sleepy. I have puffy eyes.
Say hi to you want to. Like say that you're going to Disneyland.
Why?
Because you just won the Super Bowl. I mean, the national championship was last night. Florida.
I just put a Tic Tac in my mouth. That's as close as you'll get.
Tic Tac, sir.
Tic Tac, sir. That's another.
That's another movie reference.
Reference, but isn't that? Jim Carrey?
Yeah, that is another Jim Carrey one. What about this one? Can you identify this one? If I saw myself in clothes like those, I'd kick my own ass.
I don't know.
That one's Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore 2 apparently is coming out soon. So,
yay!
Yeah, that's another one we should read here on the show.
No, you're taking this
every
too far.
Tuesday on 801 and Done.
The more you say it, and like the more movies
people
you
are going to
out,
expect it.
The less I want to do it.
Well, I'm just trying. Well, the listeners are going to pressure.
You're
us.
like, I just want to give the people what they want about this thing that we just mentioned a few minutes ago.
Exactly, but we said it enough times that they're going to be like, no, you guys got to do it.
How do you know what?
Maybe a movie studio will come and fund us to read the movies on the air. So it's
okay,
kind
I'm
of
going
like
back to like, what were you smoking, man? This is like, you're going. This is going deep.
I was smoking some Pepper Rose, that Easy Money song, and then the first one that kicked it off was The Only One You Love, and that had Mel Soul on it.
Yeah.
So that was another Rick Gerber tune. That's what I'm smoking over here. I'm smoking some Easy Money, Pepper Rose. I'm smoking some 801 and Short and Hairy promo.
You don't have to go. You're breaking the fourth wall, or is that what it's called?
I'm all about breaking the fourth wall. In the fifth column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Welcome to 801.
It's got to be past 1 o'clock. That's what's going on, right?
It's past 1:30. It's 1:33. So
yeah.
I've reached my witching hour.
Yeah.
It's the final 30. Well, I just expect, because it's like, I've been analyzing the data now, and we tend to have something go wrong at the last 30 minutes. So I figure if I'm the guy who goes wrong.
Look at this. You guys can see that on the.
Oh, yeah. So you can see on the feed. I think it's still up. Let me make sure it's still up. But I think we can still see it. Yeah, you can still see it. See this desk and all the bouncy.
We got to do something about that.
Yeah. Well, John sat on it and it collapsed. Could you imagine if in the middle of
on its own?
No, he sat on it kind of. He leaned on it. He said he put his bum on it.
Tell me that part.
Well, you got to leave the juicy bits out.
So John put his juicy bits on the table.
On the table, and it crushed the whole thing. Okay. That's balls of steel.
I did hear something about that. I'm glad he's okay.
He's okay.
I know.
He's out of the hospital and doing well. He rode his bike here and almost got hit.
Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't hear that part. He almost got hit?
Yeah, he was telling me. I didn't really hear it. I think they told it on the air before.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been covered then.
He wasn't covered by Geico. I know that. Gotcha.
That was horrible. I don't even want to talk anymore.
That's so bad. I'm just trying to get the sponsorships, man.
From what?
Geico.
Oh God, not that. You just ruined it for
See,
life.
we could bring back the gecko thing.
No.
We're
We're not even going to get the general after that.
Who's the general? The Colonel, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I want that sponsorship too. That'd be a good one.
Oh God, guys. You got another half hour of this or what?
You got another 25 minutes of
Okay.
that, but we're gonna play some music for part of that since you don't have all of that time.
No.
It's like another 30 seconds. A few more dad jokes.
Where
See,
we
should-
going? To back
Well-
to me. Well, when we get there. Yeah.
Yeah, when we get there, we'll be
No,
there.
Yeah. We're gonna do some shout outs. Anybody had something for us? To
You
say?
know, I'm diagonally parked in a parallel universe.
Oh boy. Are they one-liners now?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
The economy these days is terrifying.
Oh my God! Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Why?
Because they make up everything.
Oh,
Smart one.
That's
Smart one there for you folks.
that's
Little
some
smart
smart
one for you,
humor,
folks.
you know.
You know,
I'm so freaking done with vampire puns. They just lack the bite they used to have.
you when you added "have" at the end of it, you solidified that was
That takes it from American humor to English humor. That's what it does. That's what you have to do the English humor. You say the weird, awkward thing at the end of it. They're like, that is completely unnecessary.
like this. What you just said was the weird, awkward thing that was.
Exactly. It's to do English style humor. You just ruin your own joke by.
Well, I was going to do a joke about construction, but I'm still working on it. Boom!
I like.
Let's
that.
end it. Let's end it, man. Come on. I'm exhausted from
Okay.
and you're making me give up on my good.
Where do the cows order all their stuff
You
though?
just won't stop. What?
Temu.
I'm
trying to get the sponsorships, so maybe Temu. You know
What do you call a fish in a tuxedo?
what?
Sophisticated.
What did Willy Wonka's wife say to him when he went on his first business meeting?
What?
Make sure to pack your fudge.
Can we end it on that?
Yep. But
I'm sorry about that. Folks.
back to some music. So, well, we've got Terrence Hansen coming up on Thursday, so let's tell him about that.
We do have I'm pretty excited about. I mean, Terrence Hansen, the guy.
He's the guy with the double neck guitars. That's not Jimmy Page. That had one custom made for himself.
Oh yeah. It's I don't know. I'm just excited about it.
It's a beautiful disaster.
I think everybody in the station that heard, they're all want
Should I put some on?
It's going to be one of those
for the promo. Should I put some like low Terrence Hansen on?
There you
in the
go. Yeah.
background?
Let's. So it'll get us in the mood. Let's go.
Let's get us in the mood for some
All right.
low Terrence Hansen.
Real radio time.
Just get ready because I gotta cue it up real quick, and then we'll get it all low. We're gonna take it low here in the background.
Like a radio read,
Yeah, we're gonna do a radio read, but I don't even have a script or anything to read, so I'm just.
Well, I got ideas. I just.
All right, here it comes.
Radio voice time. Let's do this one.
Radio voice time.
Jed, you're gonna have to make it up as you go.
Hold on.
And then we're gonna switch it back over to me, right?
Yeah, we are. But why is it being like this to me?
It's because we let the down. All five of them that you just.
No, they're really proud. They're proud.
He's got them really hyped up for this.
I know. We got them all hyped up for it, and then it didn't. So here it goes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's
radio
like
voice time.
It's like real radio stuff.
This Thursday on 801 and Done, Terrence Hansen.
Yeah, if you know the name. If you don't, you're about to.
Because he has two guitars.
Yeah, dude plays a double neck guitar like no big deal. God, this is
It's amazing. Well, I don't have a script, so it's amazing what he can do with the double neck guitar.
He's hands down probably. I'm gonna for real though. He's hands down.
He can't put his hands down because he has a double neck guitar.
Oh my god. No, but he's most innovative, creative musician in Utah. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, everybody heard John's like, oh, I want to be there. So it's going to be one of those shows where
It's going to be one of those shows where we have way too many people in here.
yeah, that's what I was getting at.
And
that's cool. You're welcome.
You're welcome. And you can join us too. Like, in fact, I think all of our listeners come to the top of the Wells Fargo building.
Come on, dude. What if they? Okay, yeah.
And with us on the radio station, UtahMusicRadio.com.
But you won't get in unless you we give you all the security clearance. So if you're gonna do that, I'd send us a message.
Just
Jeff.
don't do that. Stay in the parking lot. We'll send the helicopter. Listen to it in your car while you're waiting for the helicopter. UtahMusicRadio.com. 11 to 2 p.m. this Thursday. It'll be Terrence Hansen. And what's the cool thing we do at the end of all of our spots? We got to do the hey, don't want in.
The fine print, Jed. Hey, you know that.
What is your skill? I say the fine print out loud.
What's that thing that took you hours and hours to make up and we should just do, but you should have only had that figured out in like 15 minutes because it's kind of pretty stupid. But what's that thing we do?
801 and done. Well, let's do it.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
And then
we'll go to some music.
It might be
Terrence Hansen this Thursday, 11 to 2 on 801 and done. Yeah, there we go. We did it.
That
was like synchronized
that was
swimming.
The poorest
I think we should be in the Olympics.
Show I've ever. All right.
Anyway, Terrence Hansen this Thursday, 11 to 2, UtahMusicRadio.com. Let's cue up some music.
Fall into your knees, I watch you wasted like a thrill with gasoline.
I've been bitter in the past. What a fool I am to have spoken your name. Warm roses of wine fill my cup. Drowsy dreams fill my rest, and I hope to never rise. And I can't drink from this cup. Your taste is too much, and I can't see what you see. Your depth always drowns me. Look out. Oh, You're a dream of beauty. You have unfolded. What a longing I hold that keeps me away. Oh no, I'm slipping into slumber. You will be there to keep me down, but I can't stay. Oh, I wish I could. Dreams are a place we can hide, but soon I'm bound to rise. And I can't drink from this cup. Your taste is too much, and I can't see what you see. Your depth always draws me. I had it done to nothing. And you threw it all away.
Hello. Wow. I had a frog in my throat.
I always think it's funny how every time we come back, you always say hello.
Is it?
'Cause
Is it
it's-
annoying?
Well,
probably-
it's like, well, we're not answering a phone, you know.
I'm greeting people. I'm greeting them. Like, hello, welcome back.
So,
You know?
like, when you go out into the world and like somebody walks up to you, do you say hello?
I say hello. What do you say? so when you walk up to somebody you've never met before, and you,
Well, I mean,
do you actually say that hello thing?
well, let's see. Let's think about it. What's the last person I hung out with? So, like,
and you didn't say hello to them, like the whole.
well,
How did
so,
you greet them then?
over the weekend, I was hanging out with the Weber River.
Did you say hello to the Weber River?
I'm trying to think if I did. I remember that we saw like a group of beavers, and the river looked over to me and
Jesus
said, "I'll be
Christ.
damned."
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Oh, it's Dad Joke Tuesday on.
Is it though?
801 and done.
Is it though?
And next
Should it be?
next Tuesday is gonna be, we're gonna read The Big Lebowski on the air.
I'm not throwing ideas out to you anymore. You
If you don't throw them
I
out
don't-
to me,
I
then I
think-
just come up with my own. and
well,
that's
I
how
know, but I can't I can't tell what the angle is. It's like, was it just like such a shitty idea that you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I know what I'll do. And I'm going to make him just regret even coming up with this idea.
You know,
I'm going to beat this thing
you-
like it's a pulp.
You know,
Until he never comes up with another idea again, that son of a bitch.
I have a lot of friends that call me Jedediah Difficult Pearson.
You don't say.
They-
I wonder,
So I'm just, you know, you haven't known me as long as a lot of them, but
I know.
they can tell you some stories about how
probably better, I guess. I don't know.
they can tell you exactly about how what you just described is exactly what I do with pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I want to do this thing, and I'm like,
The-
let's take it to the max.
Yeah. Gee, I never noticed, Jeb. Never noticed.
hey, it works for some things.
I'm the tap the brakes guy.
You know, it's like,
Sometimes they.
let's make this
slam
song,
on
and
it.
I'm like, let's take it to the max.
Speaking of, we have stuff like that to do today, don't we?
Let's take it to the max.
And we're gonna. Well, yes, Jed, we will take it to the max. Okay, we will. So yeah, we got shit to do.
Let's take it to the minimum.
Let's be moderate at best.
Hey, that's 801. Bam! I love it. Thank you, Mel, for that tagline. So 801 and done. We are moderate at best.
On Utah Music Radio.
Wait, are we done? We got to say
Yeah.
goodbye. Like we got to tell them bye and
man.
stuff. We
God,
like
that
you're-
was smooth. That
you've
was a
got
smooth
you've-
transition.
No, it wasn't
I
because
had
we
my
didn't.
finger on the button and
We
everything.
did, yeah, I know, but we didn't tell them this was the end of the show. You're good at the hello, but you're bad at the bye-byes.
Easy for you to say, but I'm the king of the Irish goodbye, right?
Well,
Is that okay to say? Well, we're at FCC now. Nobody cares.
why would that be offensive?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Is the Irish goodbye offensive?
I don't know.
I think I do the Irish goodbye too. So
I
I
do
guess
too.
I guess
The Puerto Rican
I
stink.
see if you had sold me on if you had been like, we're gonna do the Irish
gotta
goodbye
see you
on the
later.
show today. We're just not even gonna like announce it. We're just gonna leave.
The Pennsylvania
Yeah.
pounce.
The mic drop.
The Louisiana letdown.
The Florida flap.
You
Florida flop?
You ruined it again. Ruined it again.
The Utah
No.
urology.
Let's go. Let's let these people go. I feel bad for them.
801 and
You don't want to done. Utah Music Radio.
Have a nice Tuesday, and stay tuned Thursday, Terrence
Yeah.
Hansen, and then we've got the night show with Liana as well. So check us back.
I want to
11.
congratulate Liana again. God, man, I just can't talk. She did great at the rally. Just killed it. Her speech was amazing. It's phenomenal. I throw that around
Phenomenal.
too.
It was very dichotomous.
Dichorabinous.
Die crabby.
801
I'm gonna
and
die
done. Let's
crabby.
go. What?
I'm gonna die crabby.
801 and done. Utah Music Radio.
Have a nice Tuesday.